clock ticking for lawmakers to push their bills forward before the legislative session ends. One measure that would change when DNA is collected from felons is one step closer to passing. Right now, state law allows DNA swabs only for those who have been convicted of felonies. Ellie Milliken heard from both sides about the bill and its possible impact.
Rick Williams is advocating for a new bill that he believes could help solve cold cases, rapes, and bring justice to the wrongfully convicted.
But it's also not only to catch the bad guy, it's also to prove innocence. And so this is a double-edged tool for law enforcement and for attorneys.
But one criminal defense attorney doesn't agree. Travis Griffin says we have a constitutional right to privacy, and this bill would violate that.
I don't like this bill. I know that they do this in other states, but here in America, we're innocent until proven guilty of a crime. And so what this would do is just people who are simply accused of a felony would then have their DNA taken.
Griffin says taking someone's DNA when they are arrested is a premature punishment. He says matching new DNA to old DNA is not exact and could lead to false matches.
Where there's a DNA profile in a cold case that is able to be solved by a new DNA profile coming into the mix. But there's also a huge danger. Sheriff Howard Sills in Putnam County disagrees and thinks it's a great thing.
I think it's ridiculous that we haven't been doing it, okay? DNA is a biometric measure, no different than a fingerprint. The reason we take fingerprints, and we've always taken fingerprints.
He says the more tools law enforcement has, the more it can do to help solve cases. In Central Georgia, Ellie Milliken, 13 WMAZ News.
According to the National Institute for Justice, at least 26 states allow law enforcement to take DNA from crime suspects at their arrest.